There's a secret Zora mini brands pack hiding at Costco, and it's loaded with 5 exclusive minis that you won't find anywhere else. And with this fridge and the realistic brand minis that you're gonna get, this set could actually seriously level up your toy photography. So let's go ahead and check them out and see what fun action figure poses we can achieve with them. Alright, so here it is, the Costco Build-A-Fridge Mini Brands Pack. And you can already tell this thing looks awesome in the box so far. You get this cool looking fridge and an old school 50s vibe, plus the fact that it says it can light up when you open it, which is awesome. Plus there's some pretty dope looking food items that actually appear to be in scale with your action figures, and surprisingly realistic looking too. When I saw this at Costco for $29.99, I just honestly had to get it. I mean, you get this cool fridge, you get 3 mystery balls, that's about 15 mini brand food items. So let's go ahead and unbox these now and see what we get. Well, now that I got that fridge unpacked with all the plastic wrap still that they had around this thing, I just want to stop right now and just take a look at the size of this, because this fridge is massively tall, rocking in at about 9 3/4 inches tall, which, putting a 1/12 scale action figure next to this thing is really big and a bit out of proportion unless you're considering this some kind of luxury fridge. I mean, a 6 foot tall person normally stands at the top of the fridge. With this being so tall, this might not be a great piece for toy photography unless you use a little bit of forced perspective. But before we open it up and see what cool stuff is inside of it and the exclusive minis that it comes with, let's go ahead and open up the mini brands capsule balls first and check out what food items we get from there. So let's check out what we get in ball 1. Looks like I get about 6 food items from a ball. I got 3 green, 3 yellow, no clue what that means. Also get this piece of paper showing what type of mini brands that we might get as food items, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and open it up. All right, let's start with this one. What did we get? It's a jar of kombucha. All right. I think I've drinking this once. I don't know if I was a fan of it. This is interesting. Okay. There you go. All right, let's start with the yellow. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? It's oh, that's kind of awesome. Crispy tater tots from Ida. This is actually awesome. It's a little squishy. I think they got a little sponge, but I can definitely see some fun with this one. All right, let's do another green. Open that up. What do we get? What do we get? Milk? Is this milk? Yes, just generic fresh milk. There we go. Nice glass bottle. Awesome. Let's see if my characters can pull that. Alright, another yellow. This one feels a little biggish. Let's find out. What is it? It is... Oh, cool! Strawberry Jello. And it actually looks really legit. Love the packaging on this. You actually get all of them. So that's what, 4 Jello pieces? And I don't even know if you can actually read it, but it almost looks legible. My goodness. Let me get close up on that. Yeah, you can actually kind of read the stuff. That's awesome. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, one more green. And we got lamb chops in saran wrap that you just buy at the store. All right, cool, cool, cool. Maybe I got a grilling set, you know? That's awesome. And the last yellow. What do we got? What do we got? All right, some nice soy sauce. In that, what is that, Kikkoman? That's awesome. Use this stuff all the time. Oh man, I really hope I can get my action figures to hold this. This is kind of cool. Does it move? Oh my gosh. Okay, if you can tell, there's actually a little bit of movement and liquid kind of wise on this. It looks, it feels like it is. Okay, that's pretty dope. Let's move on to the second one. Man, I can't wait to see what we get out of the second one. And from the second mystery ball, I again get the same 3 yellows, 3 greens, but I get this surprising little ice cream cone magnet, which I do believe on the fridge, you can actually place these on there because it is magnetic. Well, that's neat. All right, cool. All right, let's start with the green. See what we get out of this one. Hopefully we get no dupes. I got, what is this? Turmeric shot. All right. For all you health nuts out there, does anyone do turmeric shots? Let me know in the comments below. But there you go. All right, let's go for a yellow. Spongy filling. What is this? It is Kraft Singles cheese. This feels a little bit oversized, but due to the nature of it, they probably had to blow it up so they can get all the details on there. Pretty cool, not too bad. All right, another green. What do we get? What do we get? It's more kombucha. Okay, our first dupe of this stuff. Yay! Whatever, moving on. Okay, yellow. Here we go. What is yellow? It's Lee and Perrin's Worcestershire sauce, which is a hard thing to say. But this is pretty cool. I don't know, I wonder if I unwrap it, will it actually show Worcestershire sauce, but not going to do that. But love the labeling, very nicely detailed. All right. And for the green, last green of this capsule, what do we get? All right, it is fish. Fresh fish, all nicely wrapped. All right, let's definitely store that in my little fridge. There we go, cool. And the last yellow, what do we get? What do we get? It's, yes, bagel bites. Okay, this is definitely will be a fun piece for toy photography. I can't wait to try this one out. Actually looks pretty decent to scale for an action figure. And look at the details on the backside. My goodness, that's awesome. I can almost make out how long you're supposed to put it in the microwave. All right, cool. All right, let's open up the third. And on the last third mystery capsule, same as before, 3 yellow, 3 green, but I get a nice tea kettle magnet, so yay. All right, let's start with a yellow, shall we? What do we get? We've got, oh, more Jello, but vanilla flavor. All right, there you go for all my vanilla flavored Jello fans out there. There you go. All right, awesome. Start with the green. Come on, something exciting. It is eggplant. Okay, yeah, that's not an emoji right there. Who buys vegetables in saran wrap like this? That's very odd. All right, cool. Oh man, okay, gonna do another yellow. Come on, I really want like the P.F. Chang stuff or like Pan Express, whatever it was. Oh, come on, what do we get? What do we get? It is, yay, zesty Italian dressing from Kraft. All right, not too bad. There you go. Let's see something exciting here. Come on, give me some fast food. What do I get? I got, what is this? Juice. Random juice. Okay, there you go. I thought this was a bottle of wine there for a second. Yeah, all right. Nothing exciting. Moving on to the last yellow. Okay, this feels weird. What is this? Morningstar Farms. Oh, these chicken nuggets? No, these are sausage patties. Okay, great, you know. For those breakfast shots I've always wanted to take with my action figures. There you go. All right. Oh man, I'm getting a little disappointed. I didn't get any fast food stuff. All right. So what do I get out of this one? I got a lobster. Yay! A cooked lobster. There you go. Well, at least I only ended up with 1 dupe. Oh, you can actually take this one out probably, but I don't know if I want to. All right, well, that's cool. My guys can dine on lobster because I can't. Not with my salary. Awesome sauce. Well, let's move on to what is in the fridge because I think there's some exclusives on that one that I'm excited about, and maybe I'll get lucky and get some fast food ones from those. So let's move on to the fridge, check out the details, and see what exclusive minis are inside. And hopefully, I will get a fast food item. Now let's go ahead and open up this mini brand's fridge and see what's inside. Starting with the top, we get a bunch of little mystery bags inside, so that's nice. And down here at the freezer portion, we got some cool sets of drawers. And I like how the fact that it lights up right up there at the top. That's really nice, like any other fridge. And should you need, on the back, you can switch that light to a UV light. In case you get a mini brand's product that requires a UV light to set it in place. Now I'm assuming all these mystery packs that came out of the fridge are the 5 exclusives from this packaging of Costco, but I only see 4 right now, so I'm wondering if one of these is carrying a twofer. So let's go ahead and check them out and open them up now. Let's start with this big old boy right here. Very hard, so I'm not 100% sure what we got here. Oh, it looks like it is the remainder of the drawers. I can get this open. They really got this tight in here. It looks like it's the remainder of the drawers that go inside the fridge, because I noticed it was missing a bunch right here as well as in here. So this is probably going to be the plastic drawers of the fridge. All right, let's check out this portion. What do we get? What do we get? I don't know. Oh, sweet. Okay, so these might be the 5 exclusives. So we've got, and then just put them all in one deal, a Hershey's caramel syrup. I believe that is what that is. I do not know how to say this. I think it's one of those Japanese sodas with the little ball in it. Or marble, the Ramune soda. And we got 2 of those in 2 different flavors. This might be a berry one, with the other's like kind of a tropical. We've got a Olipop soda, orange squeeze. And I finally did get me some fast food Pizza Hut. So there we go. I think this opens up. And yes, we've got some pepperoni pizza that can come out. And there's a razor thin, but hey, not too bad. Hopefully we get some more mystery brands, but these are probably the 5 exclusives, I'm guessing. All right. But the heck? Oh, crud. Piece just fell out. We've got some dye, jelly glue. This is probably what's needed for the UV light. A Jello mold, some tongs. What was in here? Oh, snaky. A plate and what looks to be some tiny orange slices. Well, 3 of them. You can see that. And what fell down is the lid. So I guess I have to fill this sucker up with this goop, put in the orange slices, cover it, and then put it in the fridge with the UV light to set it. I think that takes about 25 to 30 minutes, so maybe I'll do that. We'll see. All right, hopefully last one from this wonderful pack. What did I get? I got another Olipop soda, strawberry vanilla. Okay, another fridge magnet of watermelon, and a ice tray shovel. Okay, cool. Well, I guess that sets my fridge now. So definitely a little bit incomplete, but you know, we'll see what we got. All right, let's put this together. Now here is the fridge fully assembled with the short side drawers on the fridge door, as well as the inside, the sliding flat surfaces to put the big pieces of food in. And here is our mini brand fridge fully stocked with all of the little minis that we got. And you can easily place these by hand, but I have seen others use tweezers to do it as in order to not knock over the stuff and just kind of get the right placement, because I will admit it is a little hard to do it with your fingers getting some of these products in there. So yeah, that's a Costco's exclusive Build a Fridge set, and it just might be the best mini brand set I've seen this year so far. The 5 exclusive products are awesome. I actually really like the Pizza Hut box with the pepperoni pizza inside. That's awesome. And the fridge isn't too bad. I mean, it is generally speaking to scale, even though it is a bit tall, but with a little perspective, moving it about, I think it might actually do really well in toy photography. And I have to say, these mini brands used with characters are a fun instant scene builder. Yet let me know in the comments below which brand mini was your favorite and how you would use the products and the fridge in your next toy photography shot. And if you enjoyed this mini brands review, hit that like button. And you don't have to leave now. You can check out some of these toy and collectible reviews right now. Well, this is Adam with Nerd Amazing, and I'll see you next time. Bye!